All right, it is 6:52 right now. Governor John Hickenlooper taking some criticism for what he mentioned in an interview with CNN that hasn't aired yet. He suggested that he could grant full clemency to death row inmate Nathan Dunlap if he were to lose November's election. Dunlap is on death row for the 1993 shooting at a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. 5 people were shot, 4 killed. The governor said it was an option that governors can use to keep Dunlap's life from becoming a political football in the race for governor. Audio of the interview was obtained in an open records request by the conservative group Complete Colorado. The governor has agreed to stick around now to respond to the criticism. Thank you so much for doing that.
Sure.
So the Republicans, especially the Beaupre campaign, say that this amounts to a threat that if you lose before you leave the first of the year, you're going to grant clemency. Is that what you meant?
Well, listen, I have no intention to revisit the decision. We laid out the reasons, I think, back in the executive order in May of 2013. It was an answer to a question, right? A hypothetical question, which another lesson in political campaign season, you shouldn't answer hypothetical questions.
But what did you mean when you said, well, a governor can grant clemency? I mean...
Well, they were asking whether that's something that's on the table. It's a possibility. I said, sure, certainly it is. Right? I mean, and I haven't listened to the tape. We're kind of busy being governor.
Right.
Nathan Dunlap's going to die in prison, right, one way or the other. And I personally am against the death penalty. I don't think government should be taking people's lives, but a number of other people disagree. That was why we did a reprieve to respect that sentiment within the state.
I know that you did not want this whole thing to become, as you called it, a political football in the campaign, but it really has become an issue in the campaign now. So is this a black and white matter for the voters? A candidate who does not believe in the death penalty against a candidate who does believe in the death penalty?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, here we've got Jeff Immelt, the chairman and CEO of General Electric, who's in Colorado helping celebrate all of our innovations and our job creation. Look at what Colorado's done in the last 4 years, right? We went from 40th in job creation to 4th in the country. This year, I think we'll be 3rd. We have the fastest growing economy of any state in America. There are a lot of issues that voters are going to look at, right? And, before Jeff Immelt leaves, I'm going to try and figure out if there's some way we can convince General Electric to put one of their advanced manufacturing plants in Colorado.
Just to clarify, though, I don't want to, beat a dead horse, so to speak, but just to clarify, you are not going to grant clemency for Nathan Dunlap.
Well, let me just put it this way. The decision we made back in May of 2000, nothing has changed there. Nothing in that interview in CNN, nothing in the interviews I've given since then has changed my mind.
Governor, thank you.
You bet.
Okay. Governor, we'll be sticking around to talk more about the economy coming up in the 7 o'clock hour over on Channel 20. Corey?
All right.